Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're taking a look at the Transformers Legacy Crankcase, or as I like to say, our not prime Breakdown. Because let's be honest here, he looks like Breakdown. No, I'm pretty sure if they had the licensing, you know what? I'm pretty sure Breakdown was just Crankcase. Jesus Christ. Why is the aligned continuity a fucking mess? So my minor thing aside here. Yes, this is Prime. Sorry, not Jesus Christ. I'm gonna call him Prime Universe now. This is Legacy Crankcase. Not one of the Dreadbots. Thank Christ, or Dreadcons, whatever the fuck they're called. Thank God, because I hated those designs. I'm not. Why were Decepticons having why were they based off of the fucking Predator? 1 minute in, I'm good. Yeah, no. Why are they based off of the damn Predator from Predator? That made no sense. But enough shitting on the movies, because let's be honest here, we have enough people doing that already. I don't need to be one of them. But as you can see, he is based off of the Skids mold, and quite honestly, one of my more favorite molds. Now my guy's a wee bit spindly, unfortunately. The legs are a little loosey goosey on my copy. So a lot of the poses aren't going to look as nice. But, you know, that's probably just my copy. C'est la vie. What are you gonna do? But he is, like I said, based off of the Skids mold, but with some added benefits to it. He's a lot bulkier and stockier. The wheels aren't as thin, so they make much nicer, like, blocks. Like blocky shoulders. His hands are still pretty damn flat, but they work a little better with the blocky shoulders. The chest is very nice. You got this very nice teal here and this silver. And then you have the infamous Galvatron hole for his, in his chest there for his vehicle mode. And actually, speaking of, let's get this out of the way. His weapon, is literally just his front grill. With this small piece here, flip back, and that's it. They have kind of gun barrels molded into the inside. It's a neat idea, utilizing a piece of the transformation, or a piece of the vehicle mode to act as a weapon. It would work a lot better if it properly transformed, and it wasn't just a flat piece of plastic. This is why I keep it folded up and kept on his chest. The man, in my opinion, he looks a little better with the chest coming out with the floodlights and everything. But we'll talk about that more in the vehicle mode section. But yes, he is awesome. Very nice black and blue design. Again, quite honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if a line continuity breakdown was supposed to be Crankcase, but they changed the name to Breakdown just because of Breakdown being a more popular character. Like, I'm pretty sure more people know about Breakdown than they do Crankcase. Plus, I mean, having... let's be honest here. Having friggin' Knockout going, "Ah, Marcel," to Crankcase sounds a little weird. Sounds like he's a little crazy. But, enchanté, monsieur. I don't know what the hell I just said. I don't speak French. I don't know why I'm trying to. I'm pretty sure I failed my French classes back in high school. Or my one French class. Phew. But yeah, so, honestly, he's an awesome figure. Like, I really like what they've added to the mold. Like I was talking about, the blocky shoulders still have the wheels on the shoulders, but they're a lot, like I said, blockier. So they fill them out a little nicer. You still have like a spindly waist and smaller knees, but that works. You have added gas containers on the sides of the sides of the shin, and on the back here you have a wheel. Well, like I said, get more into that in vehicle mode. But yeah, this guy looks really nice. You even have two blasters here on the in the back. If I can get the light to, there it is. Light out of the camera. Boop. There we go. Whoop. Nope. There we go. Ta-da. See? Light. Yeah, I need to get a better setup. I apologize, guys. But yeah. So, yeah. So for comparisons, we will... Oh, wait. Before we do that, I'm an idiot. We got to talk articulation. Head is on a ball joint, so he can look up that far, down about that far, and you get a very nice full 360. Arms can go all the way out, like so. They can also turn like that, but that's mainly due to transformation. But like I said, out like that, so you can get a Suck It Magnus. Get a very nice 360 rotation here. And at the, I guess technically that would be the upper elbow. Again, anatomy, not my thing. Need to talk with my trainer about that. You get 90-degree bend here at the elbow, which is nice, and you get wrist articulation. Legs can go out that far, back about that far. You get very nice knee bend, and you get a killer foot crank. Heh. Yeah, so that's that. And here he is with the proprietor of the mold, Skids. Wonderful with Skids. So you get that. And here you have him with the boyfriend, Knockout. And quite honestly, these two look perfect together. They do. I originally thought about having getting two of the G1 style breakdowns, but it wouldn't look right. I thought about it, and yeah, it would be cool. It doesn't work. This works. It works. They're adorable. And that is why they'll always be together on my shelf. Hashtag pride. But yeah, so there's that. And you know what? For giggles and whatnot, here he is next to a Gundam. About the same size as a Gundam. There we go. And, yeah, so that's about it for robot mode. Let's get down to transformation, shall we? Alright, so to transform Crankcase, it is so similar to what we do for good old Skits. So, first thing you're going to want to do is put the legs together, like so. And then you open up the fronts of the shins. Now, I like to keep the wheels out for Crankcase just so that, you know, gives them a wee bit more differentiation from Skids, just because I flip Skids wheels in, so I leave the wheels out for Crankcase. Small differences, you know, just to help tell characters apart. Next, what you're going to want to do is grab the shoulders and bring them to the side like so, and straighten out the arms. You're going to want to take the entire chest and just kind of lift it up and over the head like so. And then you're just going to want to take the arms and fold them in like so. And they just notch right into place, just like with the original Skids mold. Now, this is where it gets tricky with the guns. Kind of want to make sure that they're up. Like, face them upwards so that when you have them, like, when you have it in vehicle mode, they're not kind of blocking everything. You want to take the waist and bring that up. Here we go. And then you just want to click that in together. Finally, you're just going to want to take the back section, bring it down and in. Make sure that the leg or the arms didn't untab on you, because that would be embarrassing. La da dee, la da die, dabba dee, dabba die. There we go, there we go. And then finally, just make sure this head is straight. Then you just want to bring down the wheels or the doors, and here we have Crankcase in vehicle mode, and I gotta say, I love this. I love the vehicle mode. I do. I've always been a fan of like these small boxy little kind of frumpy cars. These more off-road heavy duty vehicles. I love the design of this thing. I love the fact that the black has now taken center stage. There's a lot less blue. It's just the small V here going up to the top rims here, and then just right here onto the back section, and then the back is just all blue. For the glass, I mean. Then you just have the added blue here on the sides, just because of the shoulders. You can take it off, but that just looks silly. Kind of looks like you got into a car crash. And yeah, it doesn't look right. So we're just going to hide that, and there we go. And yeah. As you can see, now the teal that was on the chest is now on the back of the head. And it forms his Decepticon insignia right there on the roof. So he's ashamed of it in robot mode, but he prefers to have it loud and proud during... Oh my god. In vehicle mode. I'm sorry. That one just kind of came out. Sorry, again. Yeah, as you can see, gas canister is here on the side. And then you have the spare tire right here. Molded in, we have small exhausts and a very nice little, what do you call it? License plate spot right here. Can't exactly do that up front just because of the winch and everything. Yeah. So, quite honestly, it is an awesome little guy. And here he is next to Skids, and as you can see, they added they just kind of widened and flattened the front windscreen a wee bit. They've widened the top section. They got rid of the sunroof and the sidebars here. They widened the windows, so this is a lot more of a modified vehicle. Obviously from the more city-centric style of Skids. But it works. It really does work. And I really do get, I get that these vehicles were made by the same company, but they're two totally different styles. Kind of like how, let's go with, oh, Christ. That's a big car nut, and I can't think of one. Let's just go with Sportage let's go with a Jeep Wrangler. Just base Jeep. This is a base Jeep. This is the off-road kit for said base Jeep. Differences. Same kind of vehicle, just different bells and whistles. I'm not starting to think that the Jeep was a bad design. A bad choice. Quite honestly, first car was going to be a Jeep. Then I got a Corolla. I'm happy with my car. There's that. And here he is with the boyfriend. Because why the fuck not? And yeah, no. Even in vehicle modes, these guys look perfect together too. What would make it even better if it was just like pure navy blue. Like that'd be perfect. I wish we got a Prime Universe breakdown so he would be as big as Bulkhead. But I kind of prefer this size class. Like, this is a perfect size class for me. Yeah, no, these guys look great together. I love it. And quite honestly, if you got Knockout, you gotta get Crankcase you should get Crankcase if you're a fan of like that partner dynamic that they have. I'm biased. I very much am a fan of that dynamic. I think it's amazing. I loved it. The fact that they didn't say it on screen, a little annoying. However, they dropped like 1,000 different hints that make like so much sense when you think about it. And I mean, Christ, he's this Conjunct Endura in the comics, so that makes it A-okay. But yeah. So that'll be it for today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. So have a good rest of your day, night, or whenever you see this. And I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.